Sadhanas from Ribhu Gita by His Holiness Sri Swami Shantananda Puri Maharaj. Chapter 14. Negation of Name and Form. I am the Brahman. I have no permanence. I have no refuge. I have no father or mother. Just by seeing such a jnani, merits accrue to a person as is equal to taking bath in all the holy waters. By feeding and giving gifts of necessities to such a jnani, one gets immediately liberated. By worshipping such a jnani, one becomes liberated while alive. I am the Brahman and the Supreme Guru. I have transcended the mind, all emotions, the Vedas, and beyond all the learned people, beyond the body, and also beyond the three states, namely waking, dream, and sleep. It is the Brahman who appears in multiple forms. It is the Atman or Self which is the same as Brahman, which shines as if dual. The Self is the supreme state. I am always a measure of existence. I am always reveal the other things which exist. I am always of the form of philosophy which has been proved as authentic. I am auspicious and holy. One who has attained this conviction is liberated. The one who lives in this conviction is always the Supreme Brahman. I do not die to be born again. I am not mere consciousness. I do not exist at all. I am not the import of the Mahavakyas. I am neither liberated nor enlightened at any time. Such statements apparently appear to be the opposite of what has been told earlier. It is not so. Earlier, the author was talking in the language of ignorance from an ignorant man's point of view. Here, he talks from the absolute standard of being ever the Brahman, where there is no stage of either bondage or liberation. I am neither the sheath of intelligence nor the sheath of bliss covering the Atman. I am indeed the Brahman. I have no names or forms. When once we reach this stage of consciousness, we should now forget and abandon all that has been told in terms of name and form, just as we throw away a scrap of wood or unwanted stone. The names and forms are required till we reach a high state of consciousness. All the five basic elements like earth, fire, water, etc. are unreal at all times. Duality is adapted at the time of instructing a disciple. It is not there ultimately. Abandon everything and remain firm like a wall, meditating on I am the Brahman and I alone am. I am the consciousness. I have no attributes. I am the indweller of all. I am Lord Shiva. The form of myself confers auspiciousness eternally. I am always myself of the form of liberation. I am the Brahman. I have no name or form. With this conviction, abide in your own self. Here ends Chapter 14.